Good morning guys, today I'm going to be doing a juicy little story time video for you. It's actually my very first one. But before I start, I just want to introduce the winning intro voted for by you guys, which I'm so grateful for, and the amount of views it got, I was actually quite shocked. It was a lot to me anyway. Drum roll please, I will now present the new intro. Okay, so today my video is going to be my very first story time video, and the idea came to me because I often talk about this particular story with my friends that know about my YouTube channel, and I realised because it's in my YouTube channel, I thought I might as well do a video about it on my actual YouTube channel, because no, that would make sense, right? Basically, it is a story about how I once had what do I call it? I don't know what to call it, like an obsessive fan? I don't want to call it a fan because I'm not exactly famous, but that's pretty much what she was, and I honestly think she might still be subscribed to me, so this could end up being really bad for me. To start off the story, about a year ago I had a video that went really popular. It's still on my channel, it's got like 180,000 views or something. I was like, what? It's also a really awful video. If you want to check it out, I'll put the link down below, but it's a terrible video, and it's got a horrible filter on it and it's embarrassing. That's the one that's gone popular. And from that video I got quite a few subscribers. I went from about 14 subscribers to about 700 in a week, and it was like the best week of my life. Long story short, this is how this girl came into my life. Basically, there's a girl who was about 12. Yes, I know she was 12. She's probably about 14 now, but this makes it even more embarrassing. She's a lot younger than me. And she somehow became obsessed with me. I did a video on, I don't remember what my video was about. I did a video anyway, and she commented on and was like, oh Becky, I really speak to you, do you have kick? And they talked to you about something. And obviously I had kick, don't have it anymore, so don't bother asking for it, I've deleted it. But I had it because I didn't want to give any other type of contact out because I was a little bit wary. I gave her my kick and we started talking. Big mistake. She started messaging me every single day, like constant. I mean, I know that can be good, you know, it can be nice to talk to you every single day. But the thing she wanted to talk to me about, you know, we discussed it, I can't remember what it was, oh my god, it was like 2 years ago, I'm sorry. And we discussed it, everything was fine, and then she wouldn't leave me alone. I'm like, okay, I'd still speak to her because I like to think I'm a nice person, so I did still reply to her, but it started getting really annoying. That was when she became a bit weird, because she started making up lies to get my attention. Well, for a while, I admit I was a bit stupid, I was a bit naive. She told me she was 18 and that the 12-year-old girl that was subscribed to me on her Google Plus account was actually her little sister. So I was like, okay, this is a bit strange, but I'll give her benefit of the doubt. So she lied to me about that for ages. And then in the end, I actually had to sadly block her on Kick. It was getting ridiculous, like she would not stop messaging me, and I was like, I can't do this anymore, so I had to block her. I felt awful, but I just couldn't do it. I remember once I said to her I'm going to a concert, so I remember it was actually One Direction. You know. So I was going to a concert, and like 2 hours later she was like, how was the concert? I was like, I haven't even bloody been yet, do you know what I mean? It's like, calm down, stop messaging me. I mean, I admit, like, it was weird having a fan, because I didn't try myself as famous, I didn't even have 1,000 subscribers, I still didn't have 1,000 subscribers, so I was like, this is really strange. And then she started making up very weird lies. I finally unblocked her, but like she would still be messaging me even though she was blocked, because all messages came through. She started making up even more lies, which got really weird, because she told me she was engaged, was actually pregnant. So I was like, okay, congratulations, because what else could you say? But I still was confused because her Google Plus account was still saying she was 12. And I actually called her out on it. I was like, why is your Google Plus account saying you're 12? And like I said, she said it was her little sister's, and then like I was a bit like getting a bit freaked out because it was making me feel quite uncomfortable because of things she was saying to get my attention. And then she started making up a lie that she's related to Taylor Swift. This is when I first started to realise that this is all complete fake. Like, I feel so stupid, it took me so long to realise this. I generally did start to think maybe it's her little sister's account, because there wasn't anything mega bad that she was saying apart from that. What happened first was that she told me she related to Taylor Swift. I went, oh, are you really? She went, yeah, I'll send you a picture to prove it. And I think I asked her to send me a picture to prove it. And she sent me a picture of Taylor Swift when she was younger at a party. She was like, yeah, that's my mum next to her. And I was like, okay. And then I remember I actually went onto the Google image search, I like drag an image into Google image and then search it. I went into that and I realised that it was on Google Images, that picture, and I was like, that picture's on Google Images. I was arguing with a 12-year-old girl. Like, I feel quite bad. Like, it's not even appropriate, really. I was really pissed off by this point because I was like, how can you lie to me? But all this stuff is quite sick. I was more protective and had a go. I said to her, look, what you're doing is really dangerous because, you know, tending to be anyone to get my attention. And luckily, I'm alright, but somebody else could not be. I was basically trying to be really protective over her while having a go at her, saying, what, you need to be careful what you're doing when you're 12 years old. It's wrong. You need to think about what you're doing. And then she was like, no, I really related to her. I was like, I found an image on Google Images. Like, I know it's a fake. You don't know Taylor Swift. I said, send me a selfie. And she sent me a picture of an absolutely stunning girl who I knew wasn't her because it looked nothing like her so-called sister. Like, unless she's like adopted or something, you look nothing like your sister. So I was like, I'm gonna call her bluff and I'm gonna search it on Google Images. And lo and behold, it was a model from Google Images she sent me a picture of, and I was like, I know that's a model of Google Images, I've just found her. This is really funny. She was like, oh my god, I can't believe people are using pictures of me on the internet. I keep telling them not to use pictures of me, and I was like, it's not even you. Like, I mean, the poor girl who really is doesn't really want to be fake, does she? In the end, I blocked her on YouTube and on everything. She's still blocked to this day. I don't know if she still talks to me, but she made another YouTube account and she started commenting my videos, and like she sent me a message telling me to fuck off, which is like, oh, okay, thanks, because I actually unblocked her for like a second just to see if she sent me any other messages like before. And she sent me like a massive message and go, why don't you go fuck yourself? Well, it sounds like you're 12. You know, what the hell is all this? And then she's saying sorry, but obviously never replied to any of this because she was blocked. And obviously I re-blocked her, and that's why she's been blocked ever since. But then she made another YouTube account. I knew it was her because she was like commenting on all my videos, and I just knew it was her from the comments. And I think she is still subscribed to me. So if she sees this, I apologise for upsetting you. If you do see this, realise it's about you. But at the time, it was creepy. I'm sorry. It was a really creepy, surreal experience, and I thought I'd let you guys know about it. But yeah, so that is my story, and I hope you all enjoyed it. If you want to see more of my videos, then please like, comment, and obviously subscribe. So yeah, if you want to see more, then do that. And thank you so much for watching. And I actually really enjoyed making this video. It's quite funny. Okay, bye guys. Year were you born in? I was born in the year 1992. Which makes me 23. Next question.